Walking on the field. How you doing? Last quarterfinal. Here we go. Boom going to throw right side or left side of the can and incomplete. Misfits and Bad Boys kicking off. Third down. Misfits in the black. Bad Boys in the red. Winner will take on Elite Rebels in the semifinals. They, Rampage, and Baez Auto are your final four. Rampage going for their second championship here in York. Chris Boone going for another 9-man championship. There's middle complete. Turning up, pull right down. Savasi spreads it out. Take a look, Baez Auto. They're getting ready for Rampage coming up. The Elite Rebels, they got Misfits. And then they got the championship. So 3 more games to go here in York, Pennsylvania for Clash of York 3. And then we wrap it up and head on back home. Huh?
Including this one? Or after this
After this one. Semis and chip.
I'm gone before that. Yeah, they want me to stay there.
See how it goes here. Boone and the gun in the backfield, way back there. Try to win his third 9-man tournament. Complete on that left side, turning up, pull right down. And here come the Misfits. Already early. Quarterfinal matchup here at Clash of York. Winner of this will play the Elite Rebels. Either way, it'll be an all OMFFL matchup there. Rampage in there as well. They'll be playing Baez Auto. They'll complete on the left side of the hall. And Hall's pulled down. First the goal. How you doing?
What's up, baby?
Love the new uniforms.
Man, I appreciate it. I see you got them on.
Great.
New hat, man. I like the new.
Thank you.
Clean, goddamn.
Boone's going to be sacked. Nowhere to go. Left side incomplete.
Keep talking. Let it go. Watch the big stuff.
Boone. Batted the line, incomplete. 4th down coming up. Field goal is what they're saying. Miller to kick it. We're going to get behind the post in a second.
It's goal to go. It's goal to go. 4th and goal.
Here we go. Kick coming. See if maybe a return can be happening here, but Tim Miller has one of the best legs you'll find in the 4th state. Long-time kicking veteran. Years of experience trying to get himself a ring up here in York today. Ball way up. That's good. My God, what a kick by Tim Miller. That looked like it was at least 43 yards, and with that, Tim Miller makes it 3-0. Give it up for Tim on that play.
That sun's hard to see going this way.
Yeah,
Can't see
that sun
shit.
is brutal.
Yeah.
This is the field where the most sunlight is on. Field 2 was very distant from it. And I can see the effects it's having early. It's been affecting a lot of teams today. So 3-0 in favor of Misfits early on. After this, it'll be Baez Auto Rampage, I believe. Might be Misfits. We'll see. Check in a minute. Fake. Rush coming to that right side. Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Second down coming. Really thrown left side complete. Pull down that left side. First down, Misfits. Or Bad Boys, rather. On the Misfits sideline.
Hey, watch the middle screen.
Hey, just left. That tight is leaking.
Good line. Good line. Hey, it's me. I'm staying around. Hey, get set.
Play left side.
Yo, look at this goofy shit. You sick, boy. You can't fuck with me. You can't fuck with me.
Yeah, looks like my man over the rest, so.
That shit crazy, man. Let it go, Jamal.
We flag on it. Ain't nobody crying about it.
First and long, and second 15.
Second down. 3-0 Misfits.
Let's go, man. Hey, Mickey back there. Let's go.
Winner to take on Elite Rebels in the semis.
Surprise.
Do a resume check up in a minute. As soon as this play happens. Snap.
Max.
Clears it up. Wide open. Touchdown, Bad Boys. 6-3. Six to 3, Bad Boys. 3-point game. Three-point game early on.
Shit, no way, guys.
7 to 3.
Let's go, boys. Let's go. Hey, Conte, come.
4-point game for the Bad Boys. Trying to get this team one way or another back to the championship game. Some of the guys have got Renegades and Aftermath there last year for that title game. Misfits. How you doing, Tim? Great kick, by the way.
Thanks, buddy. Appreciate you.
Appreciate you. Misfits this circuit year. Ocean City semifinalists. They beat Elite Rebels and the No Mercy Scorpions. However, looks like a sack going on there. Heard a whistle. Saying Boone got pulled. All right. Misfits and OC. They beat Elite Rebels. Great debut on the circuit. 41-20 that was. Skunked by the Lions, however. 34-0 right after. Day 2, they beat the Scorpions, but fell to the Lions again in the semis. Atlantic City, Misfits were 1-2, beat the Punishers, but fell to 148 Outlaws in takeover. Charm City, a few months ago, semi-finalist to main event after beating Rideout. Boone the Cannon, that classic connection. We've seen this for many years. Once again. That combination's been 4 years going strong here in 9-man in this area.
Oh, you had a Hanover game. Yeah, I shot 278. I actually went off. I shot 7.
Goes all the way back to the Too Much Talent days for both men. They've been together since that fall of 17 when Boone came up and played 9-man. Cannon Hall at the time was a running back for TMT. He was moved to slot receiver, and after that, both men's careers changed in a drastic way. And here we are 4 years later. That combination's still making noise out here in 9-man. When they're on it, they're on it. Throws it back, complete. Great pull, though. Great veteran move by Scarborough. 7-3. Rampage and Baez Auto. They're the other semi.
Second down.
Second down. We're going to head to the end zone.
Yes, sir.
I'll let you go, Brian. Little low, incomplete down there. We're going to get to the back of the end zone now. They're going to hand to the face penalty. How you doing?
Good, man.
Good, good. So hands to the face on the bad boys. And that'll move the Misfits up. Misfits at Charm City. 2-0 on Saturday. Beat Baez, Auto, and Dream. Sunday they beat Ride Out but fell to the main event. Number 9 team in my TBT rankings. Number 3 in the region. Sac City currently first in KFFL. They're also undefeated up at GCFFA. 2 losses so far in OMFFL, the Titans and Rampage. Those have been 2 teams that's given them problems all season. 2-minute warning, 1-5-2. Misfits trying to win 3 leagues this fall, as well as this tournament and any other that come along the way, no matter what style it is. This franchise has competed in the 5-man national contact style. They've also competed in certain styles on TV. That ball's going to be a catch. Touchdown, Misfits. 9-7. And with that, it's a 2-point game. They're going to kick for once, and we'll go back here for the extra point. Sun facing directly at us. This side of the field a lot more warmer than that other field. Sun right on here. No problems that time for Chris Boone and company. Sun not a factor there. Extra point pending. Ball down, kickoff blocked. So it's 9-7. So 2-point game. Winner to advance to the other semifinal, or they'll play the Elite Rebels. Talk about it's been a very rough time for the bad boys since Ocean City. Ocean City was probably the peak of this year for the team. We talked about how they were handling tough competition. They've not been able to find many wins in the midst of the last few months. Only 2 Sunday wins since OC. And a total of only 3 overall. After they won 4 that weekend, that ball's going to hit today complete. Second down. Swing to the left. Nowhere to go. Once again, excellent defense by the Misfits. This unit's stepping up in a big way. You see the hunger and desire of this team to win a championship. Bad Boys just try to get this team back on track. All the promise of what things were a year ago for men on this squad has somewhat faded over the last year. Had it back down, incomplete. Fourth down to declare a punt. 55 seconds left. Timeout is called. Three more games after this. We have two semifinals in the chip. Both semis will be on this live. We're going to cut away from the action for a break. And then we'll switch it up for the championship unless there's another technical issue. I do believe Baez, Auto, and Rampage is next. Rematch of the Ocean City Championship and of yesterday's pool game. A lot of rematches so far today. Saw quite a few early on. Bad Boys Gusto Land settled their tie with an 11-7 Bad Boys win. Ball's going way back. And we dropped. Misfits Bad Boys, another rematch. Baez Rampage will also be a rematch. Misfits Rebels, they play throughout it, so we're going to see some familiar faces in the championship. Just a matter of who the best is who in this tournament here in York today. So we get ready to head closer to Nationals. It'll be in January. Getting closer and closer to the end of the 9-man season. Next month, we'll be going around getting different league championships. Well, this month, rather. MAFL, OMFFL, KFFL. We're going to try to hit up GCFFA, anything we can, along the way. Counting down to Nationals. So we wrap up 2021. Penalty flag, pre-snap. We'll see if it's going to be on the Misfits.
Actually, he was talking about all black and gold. Your first day, he was black and gold. Red and gold was good. Red and gold.
Boom, step it up. Nowhere to go. Great pursuit there. Misfits not going very far early on. Second down coming up.
I was just about to say that. Main event had a hell of a kick.
That motherfucker.
And that is halftime. So at halftime, it is Misfits 9, Bad Boys 7. All right, we're back for the second half. Misfits 9, Bad Boys 7. As mentioned, 3 more games left today. It'll be Baez, Auto, and Rampage next. Followed by the Misfits, I believe, taking on Elite Rebels if they win this. Bad Boys could be in there. We'll see.
I do whiskey straight or cat. If I'm drinking whiskey right now, y'all, it's not good.
See how the Bad Boys could do in the second half. Trying to get to their second semifinal this year. Remember, they were in the Final Four at Ocean City with Rampage, losing out there 7-6. It's gonna be incomplete. Misfits try to get to their third this year. They got to the semis in Ocean City, falling to the Lions. Got to the semis in Charm City, falling to main event. They've been about 500 or better at every tournament this year they've been in. Only one they weren't was an AC, where they were 1 and 2.
Yeah, these games are ahead of schedule, so them guys are thinking they need to be here at 1.
Pull right down.
Stiff arm, buddy, stiff arm. We get until 1 o'clock. We get until 1 o'clock. That's what we did.
It's not even me out there. You see what he's arguing about, right?
We want to wait till 1.
No, we should start early.
I got you.
How you doing? What's up, bro? Enjoying this game. What's going on over there? Okay, let's talk. 9-7. That's it.
Third.
Yep, second half. Third down. Third down coming up. 9-7. Here we go. Let's see. Takes it, fires in the middle. Alta Hat's bobbled and pulled right down. See what they mark it at. Whistle dead either way. See what they mark this at. First down is called. So first down for the Bad Boys.
I gotta think. I didn't think that shit. I'll break my shit. Yeah, I'll break my shit. I'll do that joint. And I look around even when I'm by myself. I'm still not around.
Little high, almost intercepted. Try to go for a quick out. Instead, it was almost a quick 6.
Now once I be in the cut, he's like, "Hey yo!" I'm like, "Yo, chill, bro."
Second down coming up.
Yeah, right.
Middle, complete. Pull from behind, just shy of the first.
I got next week. I got next week.
What do we got? Third
Got the front leg. Third down.
How you doing, sir? Doing good, doing good. What are your thoughts so far?
What's that?
What are your thoughts so far?
Well, I just got here. I was reffing down in Hanover. I reffed 3 games, got here. I was here all day yesterday, though. A couple teams looking good, a couple teams. It's pathetic when teams just don't show up. You got a guy sponsoring a team and only 5 guys show up on second day. It's shitty in my book.
I agree. And that's going to be a first down.
First down.
Hate to see that anytime.
Yeah, what's the score?
It is 9-7 Misfits.
They missed the extra point.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're going to come up the field. Misfits, the 1 seed entering today. Bad Boys settling to number 8. Lowest seed remaining in this tournament. False start on that right side. So we're down to the 1 seed, the 3 seed Baez Auto, the number 7 seed Rampage, and this 8 seed Bad Boys. Now the Titans, the 2 seed, they're 1 and done to Rampage. Dream, the number 5 seed, they're 1 and done to Elite Rebels. Baltimore Spartans, the 6 seed, they got to the quarterfinals, fell short to Baez Auto, however. Rampage and Bad Boys still alive at the moment. 2 of the 5 teams still remaining in this. Gusto Land eliminated by Bad Boys. Prime Time unfortunately had to forfeit, and then the Bees, just not enough for Rampage. Look at this run coming right towards us. Nothing yet. There we go.
He was spinning, player.
Misfits wanted a flag guard, not called, and a big gain for the Bad Boys. Just what they needed. And we'll hit the end zone. Elite Rebels will take on the winner of this one. Rampage and Baez as well. We'll have a rematch of Ocean City.
How about this? The first one to get it.
Complete. Pull right down shy of the end zone. Second down coming up. Seven and running is what I'm hearing. My hearing's not the best. I'm not even sure who I was asking.
Man, you're not getting the ball. You bum ass. We need a sack. Action for it. Action.
Here we go. Crucial drive for both sides right now. Bad Boys defense has played a great job. The offense has moved the ball well. Can't make a mistake down here. It's going to be a touchdown instead. Touchdown, Bad Boys. 13-9. Four-point game. They're playing a really smart game right now. Bad Boys are playing a really smart game. This is one of those cases. Bad Boys' experience, knowledge of the game, and execution helping them win right now. See how this goes on the extra point. Don't run out there, bud. All right, he's got it. Extra point pending to make it a 5-point game. It's never over, though, when Chris Boone is in the backfield. I've seen him do it before. Bad Boys up to this point, though, I got to give them credit. They have played excellent, smart football all game. Defense has executed. The offense has not made mistakes. Kick down or ball down, kick up. It's whatever. It's good. And some words exchanged here. We'll keep it on the air. Looks like the referee's got control. Misfits not happy with how this game has gone. Bad Boys ain't going to take anything either. $14-9. Multiple flags. An intense game breaking out here. Should be, let's see, I think we're going to call offsetting penalties here. So here we go. Misfits not out of it yet. Not with this team, not with that man back there. Trying to win his third 9-man tournament. He's got 2 so far. Left side. And 2 of those had that man right there, Cannon Hall. Boone and Hall together on Adrenaline Rush back in 2017. Won that first championship against Aftermath, or Explosion rather, in the semis of a 7-point spread in the championship. Getting it right, guys. Sun's starting to get to me, you can tell. Boone. Complete the cannon again. This is the thing about it. You got to stop Cannon Hall if you're going to beat Chris Boone. And even then, there's other weapons all around, you can see. Especially down here, keep an eye on that man, Dehaney. Boone brought him into the sport of flag football nearly 15 years ago down in Virginia 8-man. Watch Wayne as well. A lot of weapons on this Misfits receiving core. Complete the lane, pulled right down. Bad Boys defense got to step up here if they're going to keep it going. Got to get a stop. Boone. Complete cannon. Tripped up by his ankles. Bad Boys got to figure out something here. Boone is just carving apart this defense. Five minutes and running. First and goal for this Misfits team. Complete right side. Pulled right down, short of the end zone. Second and goal. That hurt 440 and running.
Let's go! Come on, do your job! Make a play, D-line. Ready! Oh, he moved! He can't jump! Hey,
running. Got it. Touchdown. Misfits.
Hey, what's the score?
Going for 2.
We're up 1, right?
Let it go. Let's stop the snooze. Let it go. Let's stop the snooze, bro. We got to quit.
15-14. .340 and running.
Let it go. Ain't nobody right now. Make a play here.
Boom. Up in the air, incomplete. 15-14. Sun is covered for the moment, so we'll turn around. Boone favoring his chest. It's a 1-point game.
Time check.
Plenty of time left for Bad Boys.
Time check.
3:05 left. That's all they need. Plenty of time. They have played a very conservative pace so far, though. Ball control was definitely a big strategy for this squad coming in. And it's worked out very well. They've held the Misfits to 15. After the Misfits put up 32 on Gusto and 20-some yesterday on Bad Boys. Might have to move in a second. Looks like it's a little bit of cover here. Right side bobbled. And pulled down.
Come this way! Let's go! Let's go!
2:05 timeout. Things getting a little wacky around here. 2:05.
So jump that bitch, man. That's the third 10 and 0 in the fucking road.
2:05. We're trying to get up the field. See if we can get there. Baez Auto getting ready. We'll have them in action right after.
Moonshine and iced tea. Moonshine and iced tea. Can you handle that?
Crazy? I just had some peach moon. Ooh. Smooth as shit.
Sounds good to me. Oh, right, my bad. Falls in range.
Here we go.
There we go. I've been a little out of place all day. Let me try to get up. I was trying to get around Brian, but I wasn't further up the field enough.
Renegades. What's up, Joey Blaze? 6 guys. How you feeling, Joey Blaze?
How you feeling? 2-minute warning has been called.
Right in the bathroom, get that straight.
It feel good though. It feel good. None of it. Gone. New start. New man. New season. New me. Nah. I knew it'd be a little hot out today, so I had to get rid of it. It was a little too much up top. Here we go. Everything's gonna come down this way. So I'm gonna try to get out of Brian's way. I'm out of the way. There we go. Slings it out left side. It's those little simple plays for the Bad Boys that have worked all game. This is not a very complex scheme. They're coming out there playing some great ball right now. I'd like to thank our audience for tuning in today. Pennsylvania Premier Flag Football Clash of York 3. Presented by Team Blood Talk. Stepping up. Spin it around. Let's see. What are they going to say? I think 1 yard line. Just short. Maybe, yep, 2 or 3. Okay. A little further back than that. Down to the 2 or 3 yard line. I'd like to thank our audience for tuning in today. 43 on Facebook, 10 on YouTube right now. You can watch on Twitch as well if you have the Joey Blaze T Blunt Talk Twitch account on twitch.tv. Live on 3 platforms. Pennsylvania Premier Flag Football's Clash of York 3, sponsored by Tropical Smoothie and presented by Team Blunt Talk here. Joey Blaze live for what is. Whistle was blown, okay. 4th game of the day. Bad Boys and Misfits. Second time we've seen Bad Boys. They beat Gusto Land earlier, 11-7. They lost to Misfits yesterday, tied Gusto Land. Misfits 2-0. Their first game today. Could it be their last? We'll see. Bad Boys have given a fight. Give it up to them. Not much space there. You can only body up so much in flag. We ran out of space to get that ball over. We talked about it. Bad Boys have called a very conservative offense in this game. They have put very conservative from the start of this game to now. They've not done anything fancy. It's not the usual high-octane passing attack we're accustomed to seeing from the Bad Boys. But they have put it together a hell of a strategy and game plan for this Misfits defense. And defensive, and because of that, they've held the ball for a good part of this game and have kept the ball away from Boone and Company. I believe the Misfits have only had 3 or 4 drives up to this point. Snap it up, rush coming, nowhere to go. Line's caving in, you gotta get something off. 4th down now. That's the question. Can this team score? Right now, the line cannot hold up. This Misfits front is getting through with no problem. I think they're going to kick it. So Bad Boys will kick a field goal. We saw them attempt one in OMFFL a few months ago. Let's see if they can get it here. To try to take the lead late.
We always beat them. So that's why I was going to be arguing. You can put them out of the last 5 times.
Greg says played y'all with last week in the championship somewhere.
So here we go. Bad Boys conservative play calling
Get behind the ref, Ross.
has helped them all game. Let's see if it hurts them here. Field goal to try to win it. We're going to zoom in and try to get it.
Yeah. That's a flag.
Yeah! Blocked! Misfits will win it. No, wait. Wait, what's going on? Is there a flag? Is there a flag? Is there a flag? Let's see what they're going to argue here. Let's see, there's 3 of them. Bad Boy said they want roughing the kicker.
Check the rule book.
Let's see. Gotta give the ref space, fellas. Gotta give the ref some space. Gotta give the ref some space. Give them some space. Give them space. Let's see what they try to say here. There's 3 of them. We got to give them space. Let them talk. Let them talk. Let them talk.
Already blocked. It don't matter. It doesn't matter. It's already killed.
I don't want to say for sure. That's the thing. I think that is the normal rule.
That don't matter.
Wait.
Call the timeout.
Y'all want to protest the polls?
Yeah, motherfucker got blocked.
Got it right here.
So we got the protest coming. The argument is from the Misfits is that because the ball was tipped,
It's a simple process.
and there's no roughing.
It's a simple process. It's right. We get back to him.
Bro, I clearly blocked that bitch. I blocked the hell out of that bitch. We tipped the ball, Tommy. Once you tip the ball, it doesn't matter. I'm not worried the ball. You know that, Tommy.
Let's see what happens.
No, they kicked the ball, bro. He bucked it. They won the game. That's why I got the championship. What you mean? The Lions won that championship.
This is calling back to that Lions main event game back at Nationals last year. That semifinal is a similar situation. Very similar situation.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I just like to see them fight for their life right now. He was all types of trash. We sucked. We was going 0-2, and now they over there crying on ref. What you say, Nick? What you say, Nick?
A block kick.
What you say?
5-5.
Now give me the rules.
A block kick. Okay. He blocks a kick. Nothing's live.
I'm looking for the stripes. You took it all. Look, we ain't got no choice, bro. We got 19 guys over here. And all we heard yesterday was how we sucked and how we're good practice. So it's fun. It's fun to watch. Let's practice it out.
Chance, bro. You ought to be standing chance.
Let's not get confused.
Yo, we don't problem, y'all. Go practice it. I don't need them. I don't need them. Fuckers out of here. Give me goddamn ball.
Ball back though. Right here. Let me get that. Let me get this.
Let's see what's going on. We'll see where the referees are. Rolling on the field was roughing the kicker on the Misfits after the block. We saw this 2 years ago with main event and Lions at Worlds. Very similar situation.
Did you get the kicker jumping up happy when the flag came out?
Bull crap. All fake.
What are they talking about in there, Blaze?
You pull up the actual chat section. I can't go in the huddle. Yeah.
What's your take?
Let's read the comments. Now, if they rule this the same as they did in Nationals, it'll be a re-kick, or Worlds rather. There's a Worlds 2020, something similar to this happened main event Lions, where main event blocked a kick the Lions attempted, but the kicker got roughed in it, and then they allowed the Lions to re-kick it, and that's how the Lions got to the championship. So this is kind of a similar situation to that Worlds 2020 game. Brian Davis and company are saying they're going over here. They're discussing it. Well, Clash of York 3, sights and sounds of it. Everybody here in attendance. Live from Lure Park here in Dover, Pennsylvania. We're going to walk around a little bit.
I'm going to say, we wouldn't have this issue.
Hey, look, you done got Joe. Hey, look, you done got Joe on him, boy. He motherfucking pull the camera on these niggas. Hey, Joey, tell him, man, stop playing this shit, bro.
So I believe they're deliberating. Bad Boys, Misfits, Rampage, and Baez all on the field together right now. We're over here waiting. Conference call is over there. Everything getting sorted out. Trying to get clarification. Trying to get verification. Regan, oh, okay. Oh. Donald's telling us to let it go. We'll wait for the decision. So to keep it here, we'll turn it away. We're going to wait for it. They're going to have the discussion. So that's as far as back we're allowed to go. They're going to talk it over. We'll have first word in a moment. Regan believes he has a case.
He just showed us. He just showed us. You assuming, and he just showed us. We got a fact. Fuck you. We don't got to answer.
So they're talking right now. I can't really go any further than what I am.
What do you tell him? I got that. Don't stop. You like tell him, don't. You tell him just stop.
I touched it. I stopped that shit. I blocked that. We both did.
Any means you got that joint.
I smoked you out. Nah, he got up that edge. I ain't gonna lie.
He got one time.
Now it's 10.
Damn, it's one.
So they're discussing it still. Can't really.
Me.
Guys, run the camera back or something. Shit.
Give me one.
Joey, go rewind that shit for
Give me one.
Tell Joey.
This shit out of control, man. Got us out here. Let's be realistic. We about to miss the damn Redskin game. You're such a curly head ass.
Hey,
I said what I said. Fucker.
I'd rather watch flag than watch the skins.
Keep your offensive. I don't care.
They're discussing there. We can't go any further, so we're standing back here. Joey Blaze live on Clash of York. There is a challenge right now. The Misfits have challenged the ruling of a roughing the kicker on the blocked extra point. Everybody's kind of dispersed. Regan over there talking over the officials, along with Tay and Gentry. So there's some conversation happening here.
Focusing on the action, bro. There you go. There go the action right there. Oh, shit. There we go.
What was unnecessary? The block and the contact after that, but both from the waist. What I'm saying, he blocked it, and it's just like the person that blocked it stretches out. And he just, when he rolled like that, contact doesn't matter. I can see.
So the ruling seems to be that it'll be a re-kick coming. So here we go. Bad Boys will get a re-kick. Let's head back there. Let's go try to get through all the players. Baez Auto, they're ready to go. Rampage as well. The Elite Rebels have a long wait. They have 2 off. So let's get back here. The sun is not in our direct position, so we can go behind the extra point. Or behind this field goal, rather. Ugh. Bad Boys ball. It'll be a re-kick, and I believe by rule that is a 1st and goal. So the question is it for how much time is left? Looks like they're going to kick here, so it's a moot point.
It's first down? Hey, you got one? Yes, we got one. We have one more. Yes, we got one.
What we doing? We're kicking!
Bad Boy says let's kick it.
We're kicking!
We got one. We just said we got one. We never called a timeout. Ask China. We got one more. We got one more.
Sun's coming back out. We're gonna have to head back there. Bad Boy said they were told a timeout. I thought I heard that as well. So let's get back here. Sun's over here. Ball's right here. I wanted to get back there, but I don't think it's gonna be the best shot. A lot of backlighting. Let's try to get around it. Whistle is blown. Timeout is over. Here we go. Kick is good. Bad Boys get the lead. 17-15.
Don't say it. If I would hit the track, y'all would know because they would have won
the game. 17-15 Bad Boys. A team that's been struggling for months. We talked about the slide they've had since OC. And right now, they have the number 9 team in the country on their heels. Or number 8, rather. What a win it would be for this team. We talked about the season they've had. Misfits. Trying to avoid one and done. The 1 seed has not been very lucky in this tournament. Gusto Land had it back-to-back years and went 1 and done. Could Misfits be the 3rd in the row? Bow to fire. That's bobbled. Incomplete. Rolls out of bounds. So another down coming up for the Misfits. Bad Boys trying to get back to another semifinal. They were in Ocean City where they lost to Rampage in that semis. Remember, a couple guys on that team, part of that Renegades core as well, that got to the Final Four at Nationals, falling to the St. Louis Spartans. Misfits trying to get back into another one themselves. They were 2-0 yesterday. They put beatings on Bad Boys and Gusto. Bad Boys have played a perfect game today. Can they finish it though? Middle, complete. Throw back, dead ball. The upset is finished. The Bad Boys knock off the Misfits 17-15. And they are heading to the semifinals of Clash of York 3, where they'll take on the Elite Rebels. Coming up next, we got a rematch from Ocean City. Baez, Auto, and Rampage. We'll be right back for that in a moment. I'm Joey Blaze. See you then. No problem, Jared. We are live from the, what's this, my 5th game of the day? 5th game of the day, as Baez Auto in the blue takes on Rampage in the red. Wagner throws. Right side, Peters complete. Big gain. Peters down the field. Pushed out of bounds. That'll be an extra yards. Trying to get this. There we go. So we already got 4 teams in this Final Four. Rampage, Baez, Auto here, and then Elite Rebels and Bad Boys after this. Complete. Second down. Fifth of about 7 we'll have for you today. 2 more after this. It'll be Elite Rebels versus the Bad Boys. And then the winner of this versus the winner of that. Gonna be Baez, Elite Rebels in a rematch. It'll be Rampage and Rebels in a rematch. Remember, they played against each other in Class 1 and 2. And the Summer Showdown as well. Wagner pulled down. Could it be Baez versus Bad Boys? Rematch from Motion City, perhaps. Could it be Rampage and Bad Boys? Sort of a rematch of Clash of York 1. Rampage in the red. And the gray. See a yellow as well. Baez in all blue. Wagner. Fourth down.
What you think about that roughing the kicker call?
Man, by the rule that I saw a call before, it was the right call because I saw it say they at Worlds last year. They called it the same. But I can't speak as a ref on that on my end. It's just one of those unfortunate plays in the end for both sides. But more so for Misfits.
I just saved your life.
Thank you, thank you. That's a touchdown. Baez Auto. And the score is 6-0. So Baez up 6-0 early. How you doing, Tom? Doing good, doing good. It's a beautiful day for football out here. Excellent facility. We're at Park here in Dover. Looking for a nice little neighborhood. It's not a bad one to stop by and enjoy. Ball down, kick up. It's good. How you doing, sir? So the score now is Baez 7, Rampage 0. Rematch of the Ocean City Classic Championship. We were there for that back in April. Bit of a contrasted start time. That was a 9 p.m. kickoff. This one kicking off at about 1. Rampage beat Baez Auto 21-14 in that game. Baez in their second straight semifinal here in Clash of York. They got a win over the Baltimore Spartans earlier. They've also gotten wins on Rampage and Elite Rebels this weekend. Complete right side. Incomplete. Definitely had that potential. Second down coming up. We're going to drift to the left side a little bit. Price, middle complete, pull right down. Here we go, Price. Clean that right side. Pull right down. Rampage in tournaments in 2021. Go back to when tournament play resumed here in the DMV after COVID. That was October of last year at Clash of York 2. Quarterfinalists there to the Scorpions. Semi-finalists at Nationals in B bracket to the NTB Wolfpack. Winners of Ocean City over Baez. Semi-finalists to Ride Out in Atlantic City. Winner of Charm City over Blackhawks. That's a sack there by Moon. OMFFL champion over the No Mercy Scorpions. Maffel runner-up to the No Mercy Scorpions. Number 1 at one point in the DMV. Number 2 currently to the Scorps. But what a year for Rampage. Baez Auto came into this tournament 6-4 in a year. Right now they're 9-4. 3 wins this weekend on Elite Rebels, Rampage, and the Baltimore Spartans. So 3-0 so far against the OMFFL. Guaranteed they will play all OMFFL teams if they do run the table here. Possibility of a repeat matchup of Rebels looming. Complete, Chico. Big game, first down for Rampage. Going back to last Clash of York. Baez Auto, semi-finalist to Aftermath in that Clash tournament. Quarterfinalist in Nationals to the St. Louis Spartans. Runner-up in Ocean City to Rampage. Quarterfinalist in the Charm City Classic to main event in the A bracket. Who can forget that battle? 28-24 at Kenwood. Main event knocked off Baez Auto. It was a battle for the ages. Baez trying to win their first 9-man tournament. We've been up here twice this year for 8-man tournaments and a 5-man. They won the 2 8-man tournaments. York style, beating the Wolverines, and just win Hanover. And feature of the Retro Invaders that just went 8s. Complete on the right side. Nowhere to go. Kings of York, they've had a dynasty here for close to a decade. And they are perhaps stronger than ever, as they have continued to grow, expand into the 9-man game. They were also the runner-up in the YAFFL Just Win Big tournament. That was a 5-man big man tournament. They fell to the XFFL there. Baez just trying to get that first 9-man chip. It's evaded them for so long. There's a team that also got to the Ocean City Championship in 2019 following the AFN. Throws right side complete. Broke through. Nice game. First down, Rampage. holding on the defense as well. Double whammy for Baez. Winner of this will play either Bad Boyz or Elite Rebels for the championship. Bad Boyz, a surprise team in it. We knew Rampage could make a run. They showed it 2 years ago they were capable. They were 0-2 on that first Saturday, falling to the Maryland Bullets and Team Blunt Talk. Bounced back nicely on Sunday. Had an upset on Gusto Land early on before beating BC Elite. And the Renegades to win it all. Could face one of those two again today. So they go backwards there for Price and Company, and we're going to go back. Fires it up, got it. Oh no, that's that out of the end zone, incomplete.
Hey, Chris, 6 and 1, the second down. Second down. Come in, son. Let's go, D. Get stopped there, D. 10 seconds.
Complete left side. Pulled right down. Third down. Price. Rush coming, threw it out there. It's almost intercepted by Holton. Fourth down coming. Rampage says they're going to kick it. Price is still on the field, so it looks like Archer's coming to kick it.
I need one on the right, one on the right, one on the right. Hey, watch the fit. Hey, cover him, Bashan. Outside guy. Hey, we got good line. Good line. Good line. Good line.
And that's 3. So the score, 3:45 to go, is Baez 7, Rampage 3. 3:40 and running. We'll head up the sideline.
I know y'all team. I'm a spectator. Right.
Right. That's right, left side complete. Pull right down. Let's keep going.
Let's go. Keep that shit rolling. They get that shit, huh?
Yeah, they only let's go.
Oh, they didn't call. They called that back out of bounds.
Wagner. Off of Peter's hands, incomplete. Baez auto number 11 in the TBT rankings. 2 minutes till half. As mentioned, they've only played about 13 nine-man games this year, 9-4 overall. This being their 13th. 9 wins, including over the Tri-State Spartans, as well as a win over FOE, Riot Squad, Brick Squad, Dream, Rampage, Elite Rebels, and the Baltimore Spartans, and that's going to be, oh, missed a pick 6. Losses including to the Bad Boys, Rampage, both in OC, Misfits, and Main Event. This Baez team has played some very tough competition along the way. Hard to find who the weakest team on their schedule is. They play teams that are very competitive. Trying to win a championship today in their hometown of York.
Who's their alarm? Dom?
Ray. Make a play.
Ray!
That rail right here.
You can't give him the ball that close.
4th down coming. Let's say Baez a punt. We'll talk to the winner sometime this week, either Tuesday or Wednesday on Blunt Talk. Will be another Rampage. Could Baez make their trip for the first time? Could the Bad Boys shock the world? So far, they've made a statement. They managed to get the wins back yesterday. They failed to obtain on the Misfits and Gusto land. They beat Gusto this morning 11-7, just beat the Misfits 17-15. And for the Bad Boys, you got to give them credit. This is the biggest win they've had all year. Just when they needed the most. So Rampage back on L. They're down 7-3 here in the first half. Elite Rebels and Bad Boys after this, followed by the championship. Price. Complete on that right side. 2nd down coming up. Rampage so far, most wins in the country in 9-man. I believe there are 36 coming into this. Complete on that right side. Pulled right down. In the 2 years since the first class tournament, they have come away with 4 championships in tournament play. Clash of York 1, Capital Classic A in 19, Ocean City B back in April, and Charm City B back in August. Trying to get a win here at York. Price. Incomplete. 4th down. Minute 10 to go. Price upon it. And it'll be downed. So it heads to the sidelines with the sun facing out still. Baez Auto under a minute to go with the ball, up 7-3. 2 games after this one, we'll have Bad Boys versus the Elite Rebels, followed up by the championship. Wagner. That's going to go way out of bounds. No play there.
Randy.
They overloaded 2 in the same pack. You had to pick them. You had another 2 down. Yeah, so even if you don't communicate, you're up step right up. They're overloading that one side.
Wagner throws left side, incomplete. 3rd down coming up for Baez. Winner to take on the winner of Bad Boys and Rebels. That'll be coming up next. And then from there, we'll have the championship, and that'll be it. Celebration show set for either Tuesday or Wednesday. We'll let you know. We'll either be talking to Bad Boys, Baez, Rampage, or the Rebels. Wagner. Goes to Peters. Complete. Pulled down immediately.
Austin, you're on the field. Oh, they're all over.
Looks like a putt's coming. And we're going to walk this way.
I hope so.
Seems like there's a offsides on Rampage. See if it stands or not. Looks like it will, so Baez will stay on the field for offense. First down, Baez auto. First snap, dead ball. And it looks like that was actually a redo of fourth down, not a first, so it'd be Rampage ball. And frustration for Baez. Not much time left for Rampage late in the first half. Hey, shake out. Pull right down. Timeout is called by the offense.
That's the last timeout. First down. 29 seconds. 29 seconds.
There we go. Trying to get something before halftime. Wide open on that right side. Just what they needed. Touchdown Rampage, 9-7. Extra point penalty for Archer. It's good. And there is a flag, however. I believe it'll be on Baez. And with that, the score is 10-7. So 3-point game here before half. 10-7 Rampage against Baez. We'll hit the sideline.
How much time we got left?
15 seconds to go in the half. 10-7 in favor of Rampage. Rampage victorious over the Maryland Titans earlier and the Killer Bees. Baez Auto victorious over the Baltimore Spartans. Ray stepping up. Fished it back.
How much time was on? Time out?
Gonna be whistled dead.
Time out. Hold up. Time out.
Clock has stopped. So we'll go up.
We gotta get out of that twin set. We keep running the same twin set. We're not motioning, we're not giving them no different look. Of course they do. The same way I do they shit. So I know they do.
Baez trying to get something happened here for half. Wagner. Nowhere to go. Sacked. And that'll be half. At halftime, Rampage leads Baez Auto 10-7. We'll be right back. 10-7 is the score in favor of Rampage.
Go D!
Hey, did you see that white line?
Price.
That's a pick.
Throws that up.
That's a pick.
Oh yeah, that's what we needed.
Interception.
What'd they call? Are you kidding me? Yeah, that's why he threw it.
So it's going to be all sides against Baez. Winner of this will advance to the championship. Rampage trying to get to their third this year. Baez trying to win their first 9-man championship. We've been up here to see them win at 8-man a few times.
We got 5. Go!
Pull right down. Nowhere to go. Baez defense stepping up in a big way.
Ref, is this the first? This the first? Is this the first down?
No, second down.
No, I'm saying is this the first down?
Yes. No, the 40, other 40.
40s?
Yes. They haven't crossed it yet.
I think that's there to mark where the lines are. The sideline. They painted soccer over this morning. Price middle. And that's going to be incomplete. Third down coming up. Bad Boys, Elite Rebels after this one. Could it be an all OMFFL final for the third consecutive year in this tournament? It was Rampage Renegades back in 19. Aftermath Renegades last year. Rampage could be the first in. If they do, that will solidify that there will be an all OMFFL final, whether it be against the Elite Rebels or the Bad Boys. Baez Auto, the lone York team left, the lone Pennsylvania team left. Quick to that left side and pulled right down immediately. We're back for more action next Saturday in the Keystone Flag Football League. Tune in. Game times to be announced later. The Misfits, Killer Bees, Prime Time, all that you saw today, or this weekend rather, will be in action. MAFL playoffs in 2 weeks, OMFFL in 3. Pull down there, or 3 weeks rather, or 4. Keystone next month, 9-man wrapping up here in the 2021 year. Could be a turkey bowl thrown in there on Thanksgiving morning. We'll see about that. Plenty of great 9-man action and the rest of the way this year and into next year here on TBT.
You know what I'm saying? That's the thing. You're going to do that fine, but that better come back.
Complete. Oh no, broke it up. Incomplete.
No, but they're giving him that catch. Yeah. He's getting that catch.
Or wow, they're going to grab him the catch.
He never had control.
So they said he had possession long enough for it to be a catch. Trying to get up the field. Okay, me fellas, it's been a couple weeks since I've done this much. Been not very active fall for me after a very active last 2.5 years. Taking a little light this fall, but we're going to go full throttle when it matters, and that's going to be incomplete. Second and goal, it's at the end zone. And all the way back here. Price. Incomplete. 3rd and goal. Rematch of the Ocean City Classic. We were there back in April when Rampage beat Baez Auto 21-14. Baez has only played in one of the tournaments since. That was Charm City, where they were a quarterfinalist in the A bracket to main event. Price. End zone. Broke it up, incomplete by Holton. Great defense there by Howard Holton. So they kick it here. I think they're going to. Yep, Rampage will kick it. Archer to line up for this field goal. So we'll back up. This to make it a 6-point game for Rampage. That's good, 13-7. So 3-point game, or 6-point game rather. Rampage 2-0, or 2-2 this weekend rather. Lost, yes, or 3-1 I should say. They beat Primetime 18-14. But then lost to Baez Auto 27-7. Today they beat the Bees 28-6. Don't have a score, but they did beat the Titans. And now here they are, another shot at Baez, trying to even it up after yesterday's loss of a chance at either Elite Rebels or Bad Boys at the end of all this. Wagner intercepted off the screen pass. Touchdown Rampage, 19-7. They read the screen perfectly.
Hey, yo!
And Rampage takes a 12-point lead. Extra point, Rampage will kick it.
That was just like a game over there, first game for the Blue, picked it off just like that.
And that just hurts if you're this Baez Auto team. That defense read it perfectly. They knew right as the ball was snapped what it was. And a great read, great execution. Rampage gets 10 points in less than a minute. And the score now is 20-7. 7:57 to go. Baez still alive, but they need a score here. And they need a stop as well and another score. They're going to have to win the next 3 drives in order to win this game. Right now, Rampage have just one win on this next 3 drives can clinch it. A stop or a score seals it. Winner to take on the winner of Elite Rebels and the Bad Boys. Right now, number 7 has number 11 right where they want them. Throws that way too high, incomplete. And right now, Wagner is just way off. Baez's offense has nothing right now. Wagner. Great play on that left side. There's another Stokes who we haven't called his name much today. Tom calling a penalty flag there. How you doing, Scott? First and short. Wagner. Incomplete. Second down coming. 5-10 and running. Baez down by 2 scores.
You heard me.
13-point game. Wagner. Lead the Gators. He's pulled right down. We'll move up. First and goal for Baez. Throws that out there, incomplete. .340 and running. Baez has to score on this drive. They cannot go without a touchdown here. Wagner. The Lions are running in. Sorry about that. For some reason it did that feature where it decides to swipe and blank the screen out. Thanks for that, Camera Fi. I don't know why that's a thing. Ryan scores, and the score now is sitting at 20-13. Seven-point game. Extra point coming for Baez. Try to make it a 6-point game. Ball down, kick up. 6-point game.
Hey! Onside kick?
I thought so.
Yo, onside kick?
Hey, we should onside this.
Onside kick.
Hey, we got to onside kick this. Onside kick.
Yeah, we can.
Right
It's 2
now.
minutes
We
now.
gotta do it right now.
Yes.
Hey!
Hey!
Onside.
Onside. Hey, that was good.
Where's the key at?
All speed. How you do it? You gotta kick it inside the 20. They can't get past the 20. Barry, get over here.
So Baez is going to go for the onside kick.
Dallas, you gotta get in there, boy.
Joey, if they're not playing kickoff, they're 4th and 20.
That's what I'm guessing if they're not playing kickoff.
So check this out. So Donald said after the reason why they didn't change our call was that they didn't play 9-man rules.
Hey, fellas.
But for the record, what did he post? What did he post? In the chat, in the group. Standard 9-man rule. The field goes blocked, we can hit the punter, game was over. But the guy that running the league, running the tournament, went over and told the ref.
Go ahead and they're gonna kick it way off. Chico gonna field it. It's gonna go out of bounds. And by rule, that will be Rampage ball. So still 2 minutes to go. Rampage will keep the ball.
All York events should be ran by John Urey.
Everybody loves to get involved in the broadcast here on TBT.
Leave me out the comments, leave me out
Bryce.
Ball!
Pull right down. Good defense.
No, right away. Because if it's place, it's hot stop. So earn one now.
Yeah, honey on my neck and my wrist, yeah, I'm a shine. Walking got a problem fucking hoes without a condom. Hate her, but I love it when I fuck her, call me toxic. Whole bottle of water, then I'm boxing with a toss. Papa says his eyes, I walk her, not no more. It's gonna be a new dead body, a nigga trying. We just fought for 3 hours straight and pulled over diamonds. Niggas mad at college, just getting turned to exotic. Can't show out when I fuck her, I pop the roster. Nigga grew up in Gotti, I rock Versace. City know I'm slamming, getting snaked by his partner. You ain't kept the back door closed, but you ain't locked it.
Incomplete. Third down coming up. No, offsides on Baez. Oh no, bad break for Baez.
Hey, Lord, catch it outside. They get a first down. They got a first down.
I did like 20 balls an hour. Appearance I can make a liquid solid from a powder. Started with the money.
Hey, did we line up both sides or did somebody jump? Yo, my name's Jay. Howard, did we line up both sides or did somebody jump? Yo, my name's jump. Hey, watch the Sunday. Yo, we gotta be up. Gotta be up. Hey, we gotta be up. Hey, we gotta get a stop here. Run it now. Run it. We gotta get a stop. Let's go.
Rush coming. There's going to be a touch in the corner. There's going to be a rough in the passer penalty on Baez.
We got him down. That stops the clock. No flag.
I think it's going to be rough in the passer.
Why are you going out this head? No.
He ducked. Brandon.
Why are we jumping? I get it. But why are we jumping? Go after the kick right away.
I'm doing what needs to be done.
A flag is not what needs to be done. What am I doing? What did I do?
So it'll be a 15-yard penalty on Baez, and that should do it.
Don't go hard. What the fuck y'all want? That's game. They got first down? Did they get a first down?
That'll be a first down for Rampage. Johnny going to go inside here. He's going to cut to the out, and there's not much more to go. Baez will call their final timeout. 1:22 to go. Second down. 2014 Rampage. Rampage trying to get to their second Clash of York championship. They were there in 2019. And about a minute 22 to go here. Another first down should do it.
When no one's getting to the quarterback, now the moon's gone, now it's too much.
Handoff Johnny again.
He's fucking short. Right, 25 seconds. No, he ducked down into you. Yeah, he fucking ducks
Clock
his head.
will run.
What am I going to fucking do?
Baez cannot stop the clock. Third down coming up for Rampage. 20-14 on Baez Auto. Very similar to the score back in April. Timeout Rampage after they drained the clock.
$48, that's 12 and 22. That was 30, 34 cents. No, it's close to 25 cents. They got to get the game in the ball so we can run it. They got to get to the 20? They got to get right here.
I know he does.
And gonna be middle to Johnny, nowhere to go. Clock will keep running. Fourth down coming up for Rampage.
It's like 30 seconds. 30 seconds right now.
30 seconds to go.
Catch the ball, we got to get out of bounds.
Right, here's one in.
10 seconds.
No, they're going to take the penalty, yeah. I would.
They are.
So they delay a game on Rampage.
What do we got?
If I were them, I would punt. How much down? So they got a punt.
We're not going to get a flag. No, we will. 11 seconds. Punt return's going to take 11. In flag football, a 3-second play is 20 seconds.
So fourth down for Rampage.
Exactly, but nobody on the fucking defense wants to listen to 11 seconds. We're not going to get a flag. So we need to run. Right. They're going to punt it! Stevie, back up. Hey, they're undeclared! He's going to try to run around. Get a rush! Get a rush! D-Watch, go rush! Yeah, but it's still alive. It's going to run the clock.
Probably going to throw back to Chico.
Hey!
Chico will lose yards, and I don't think they killed enough time. No, Rampage did not kill enough time. So Baez Auto will get one play inside the 20. Wow, okay. Honestly, all Rampage had to do was just throw the ball out of the end zone. They would have killed enough time. Or what's going to happen? Rampage was trying to kill clock, but they didn't kill enough. So now, as a result, Baez ball at about the 25-yard line, 24. So Baez has an opportunity to win the game here in the last play. Six-point game, remember. A touchdown ties it. Extra point would win it. 6-point game. End zone's over here. Suddenly, Baez Auto has a shot at winning it. When a minute ago, it did not look good. Here we go. Zooming in. It's going to take a moment. Wagner. He's got to throw it up. Incomplete. And I believe that should do it. Rampage comes to the field. Yes, sir, that'll do it. Rampage to the championship. They defeat Baez Auto 20-14. I'm Joey Blaze. We'll be back in a moment for Bad Boys and Elite Rebels. Bad Boys and Elite Rebels. Semifinals. Here we go. The matchup I think a lot of us expected. Sack to start the game. Rebels in the yellow, Bad Boys in the red. Bad Boys very light in numbers, but a lot of veteran experience on this team to get through these kind of conditions. They got about 20. Rebels got about the same. Winner of this will take on Rampage for the championship. After this, we'll start a new live for it. How you doing, Don? I'll try not to, Don. First complete. There we go. And Bad Boys continuing where they left off at. Smart football is what won the Bad Boys that game against Misfits about an hour or so ago. They're going to have to play some more in order to win this one. They are this weekend 2-1-1. Started out with a tie against Gusto Land yesterday. And then lost to the Misfits. But bounced back today, beating both Gusto Land and Misfits back-to-back to get to the semifinal. Second semifinal appearance for the Bad Boys this year. They were also in the semifinals of Ocean City B, falling to Rampage 7-6. That pass is going to be incomplete. Elite Rebels in the semifinals for the second time in a tournament this year. They made it to the Ocean City Classic A semis where they fell to the Strong Island Bulldogs. Punt is coming right out the gate. So we'll head over here for the punt. It'll be an all OMFFL final once again here in Clash of York for the third straight year. Rampage's win seals it. No matter who wins between these two, it'll be all OMFFL. Turn coming. Hold right down. So here we go.
Let's go,
The Elite Rebels will take the field. On the weekend, Rebels 2-1 so far. They beat Primetime 41-6 yesterday, and then lost to Baez Auto 21-19. Today, victorious over Dream 21-6. And now they have the Bad Boys with a chance to play Rampage for it all. We'll have that after this. Holston. Play to the right side. Zangari pulled right down. Six of 7 games we have for you. We got one more left after this. That'll be the championship. Recapping the action so far. It was Rampage over to Killer Bees to start the morning. And then the Baltimore Spartans beat Primetime via forfeit. Bad Boys over Gusto Land. Baez Auto over the Baltimore Spartans. Also going to step it up here and run himself. Pulled right down. Elite Rebels knocked off Dream. And then on the last game over there on field 2, it was Rampage over the Maryland Titans. Bad Boys beat the Misfits just about an hour or so ago to get here. And just a few minutes ago, Rampage knocking out Baez Auto to head back to the Clash of York Championship, trying to get their second in 3 years. Remember, Rampage also won the Summer Showdown tournament in New York we had last July with TBT, Rebels, and of course, Gusto Land. Holston. Complete left side. Zangari, hold down. Man in motion. Gonna be a tight end here. Holston. Complete Zangari. Pulled right down. Physicality, trying to body up on the big body. Big man Dan. Big man Dan Zan. Winner, as mentioned, will play Rampage for everything. Zangari in motion, Holston. Running himself. Rolling back there, pulled right down. Rebels on the move. Oh, MFFL League matchup here between Rebels and Bad Boys here in York. All 3 remaining teams from Mowings Mills. York fared the second best, and Baez getting to the semis. Although tough endings for Gusto and in Primetime. One side, 3 on the left. Back of the end zone, incomplete. There is a flag, however. Roughing the passer is, roughing the passer is the call. So 1st and goal for TJ Holston and the Elite Rebels.
I have the distance.
Off the hands, incomplete. 2nd and goal coming. One tight, 4 wide, Holston. I think it was, I want to say, Don says touchdown on the left side. Don says he stretched the ball over.
No, it's touchdown. Right, thank you, ref. Don't you guys explain that to him?
This shit is fucking goofy,
yo. You already said it, we can't.
Yo, this shit crazy, bro. I mean, I get he called the ball, but how the fuck does he see the flagpole? How? Come on, bro. How does he see the flagpole from over there? But I get he's on the line. But we all out here. He can't see us.
We'll go extra point. Bad Boy's not happy with the call. End zone. Zangari got it. 8-0. We're under 7. Very, very cool afternoon now. Breeze coming in. Cooled down significantly. It got very warm earlier. That's going to be incomplete. It's going to be a hands to the face call on the Rebels.
Stop! Yo, why do you keep fussing with him? Wow. So good. That's just getting frustrating.
440 and running. Carlton throws it, right side. Hold down.
Hey, come here, hurry up. I'm in. Second down.
Take a step back. That's not the best snap. And that is not what they needed right now. That's sailed backwards. It's at the sideline. 3rd and double.
Get in his hands first, Ron. You good, baby. You good. There you go. Drop hands. There you go. Stay low.
Try to get a good angle. Oh, wow.
Go! Ready? Block, guys, block!
That was pitched back.
Oh, my God. Terry.
Wow.
How are you doing that? He right there.
And Don's saying it was forward.
You know Caddy's over there, right? I said, you know Caddy's over there, right?
It wasn't forward. It wasn't forward.
He's been terrible. You're the only one throwing flags across the field when we have an official from over here. Oh, shit. I'm going to cuss it all y'all in a minute then. What the hell, Caddy? Ain't nobody else pulled that thing out, man. This semifinals. Let us go. Don't let them cry for it. Hey, I gotta do it. I'm cool. I gotta do it. No, I gotta do that. I gotta give him a little bit. Gotta give him a little bit. Gotta keep him on his toes. Let him know somebody watching. Look at, do it like that. I'm trying not to tell you.
But it's only like 15 minutes. It's like 15 minutes, half an hour. Oh, fuck this, we'll all go in. That's why I hate when I get a bench.
Left, no, right side incomplete.
He threw it after break. That was broken. You gotta catch that.
I'm worried about him.
That'll be a turnover on downs.
Don't worry about it. I was right for throwing that forward pass.
What a day, what a day, what a mighty good day.
Offense check to the left. Defense check to the right.
Winner of this to play Rampage. They're over there. Relaxed, ready to go. Rebels back on the ball here.
Motion. Hold on. Normal. 5, 4. TJ.
Right side complete. Big game, first down. 4:30 and running. Pull down. Timeout Rebels. First and goal. Trying to make it a 2-score lead before half, and this Bad Boys team not necessarily built to play from behind in this tournament. They're a team that's been all about ball control and defense all weekend. They played an excellent game against Misfits. Played a great game against Gusto Land. Right now, they got their backs against the wall against this elite Rebel squad who's looking to pour it on for more. First to go.
Hey, watch this pass and go to the outside. Watch the out. Watch the out. Hey, B, watch this right here.
Motion. Too high, incomplete. Second and goal coming up. We're going to go end zone. 54 seconds left in the half. Here we go. Alston. There's a sack there, yes there is. Timeout Rebels. Third and goal coming up. Alston. End zone. Zangare got it. Touchdown Rebels. Looks like a kick is coming here. So extra point coming. Fred will kick it. TJ will hold it. Kick's good. 15-0. So 15-point game here. Thirty seconds to go.
You already showed about it. Like, he's only talking either one, make the same call to him, or help him out with the flagpole so we're not over here arguing about it. Nothing, we just kept going. They did what Kenny did.
Incomplete. Second down coming up.
He didn't have to say anything to me, so as long as he heard me out. Yeah, that's why none of them have come out yet.
Huh? Yeah.
Hey, Donna, I got a case of Corona coming. Man, you need to stop drinking. You my daddy?
Thank you.
Man, you got that motorcycle. My daddy, like, my cousin lives down the street. My boy lives across the street.
It takes away from the game.
He don't drop it off.
That's going to be batted. Returned. Pulled down. Is there enough time for the Rebels before half, or is this going to be half? Looks like there will be enough time. So an interception. And the Elite Rebels will take over. With a 15-0 lead. First and goal for the Elite Rebels. 20 seconds to half.
10 seconds.
10 seconds left in the play clock. 20 in the game. Austin. Middle to Zangari. That's a touchdown. 21-0.
And the low brother switch. He shouldn't go with nobody to switch. They shouldn't roll with no nigga with him.
21-0 Elite Rebels.
Playing for two.
We're going to go for two here. Try to expand even further on this lead. Austin. Incomplete. So 21-0 Elite Rebels. And we talked about it, this Bad Boys team. Bit of a conservative attack this weekend. Not quite built to play from behind like this. Yo. Yeah. Complete. Really gonna turn it up. Pitches it, but it's gonna go out of bounds.
Yep, and we get the ball back.
And that's halftime with the score: Rebels 21, Bad Boys 0. We're going to go ahead and take a break. Right back.